And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Alec Thomas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one is inside. And it is 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Alex Verdugo.
And Boog, I don't know what it is, but a big part of his struggles this season have come from the way he's hit on the road. Listen, away from home, he's hitting under the Mendoza line, and that's just not getting it done. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's difficult to break out of. It's difficult to diagnose, and you got to figure out a way because you're going to have to perform on the road if you're going to stay in the lineup every day and be a contributor on a big league ball club.
One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one misses. And now 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder,
now batting Jarren Duran. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting 4th, center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena in his 5th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Popped up. Machado gets under it, nabs it, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Valente Beozo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Leading off, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
2 strikes.
0-2 now.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next
Ball
pitch
three.
misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And this place is rocking. Home run number 5 on the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Juan Soto now. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one upstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. A Rosarena on his horse. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Grounds one to short. Meyer. And he can't come up with it. He's safe.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. It could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Fouled off left side. And Manny gets a piece. Soto on second. Guerrero on at first with nobody out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Fouled off to the right. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out at third. And that ends the inning. Runs for him, and they jump ahead.
Leading off, first
and we're back.
baseman,
All
Rowdy
set for the
Tellez.
start of the inning. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. And Rowdy strikes out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next offering upstairs. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Ball. Full count.
Stays alive. In the air, left field. Soto going after it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Right side. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Beozo back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Tellez. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Ketel
Marte up to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Two down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one lifted to left. Duran. And that is that. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Luis Urias. There's a strike.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. It happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Fires across the diamond and one away in the top of the third. Alec Thomas now 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ramon Urias digs in now. Walked his first time. That's a strike. 0-1. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. And a 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Long run, tracks it down. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one in the air center field. Arozarena sizes this one up. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto, a double and a run scored his first time up. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, one strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the next pitch is way outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That K is his third of the game.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. 2 out, space is empty. And he swings through that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Tellez, in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. On to first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Go ahead run on base. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Upstairs. Verdugo, the runner at second with 1 away. Out to short, and it's through for a hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Marcelo Meyer now at the plate. Doubled his first time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball 1 low.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
That clips the corner. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Luis Urias. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
To third, might be two. Here's Marte for one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Manny Machado.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground to the left. Urias to first in time. Machado out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael.
And here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark, a little late, opposite field knock.
And that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Center fielder.
He popped out his
Julio
first time.
Rodriguez.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's a foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That to right. Verdugo under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. We'll head to the fifth, tied at 2. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off,
pitcher's
the
duel so
designated
far.
hitter,
Here's how the
Alex
starters
Thomas.
have performed up to this point. Severino back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, this group of hitters
0-1.
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even
Now
if it's
batting,
still in the
second
strike
baseman,
zone, can be
Ramon
tough for
Urias.
hitters to get on top of.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit.
A walk, and he's also singled.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Out of there.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and foul ball. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. And we're back. John
Leading
Shelby
off,
with my buddy Chris
second
Singleton.
baseman,
And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ketel Marte. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hard hit. Knocks it down. Nice grab.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had
Outside.
them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And
Ball
there's a
2.
ball. Too
That's a
low,
ball.
and it's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That's hard hit in a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
Fernando
right fielder,
Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Verdugo sizing this one up. corrals it. And that is that. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Back now at Oriole Park. And now Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Now batting, first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Swing and a foul straight back. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Severino kicks, deals. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Now here is Alex Verdugo. Just missed.
Inside. Ball 2.
Way high with that one. 3-1. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Inside. 1-1. Verdugo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball up the middle. He's in there.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Meyer up to bat next, lays off for a ball, and that one hit 97 on the gun.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Baltimore, here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That misses. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Javier Assad getting ready to go. Number 67, a left-hander. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Valente Beozo gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here, Javier Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. Here's Manny Machado. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball. Urias. Throw. Picked it first. Got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the seventh, and now Luis Urias.
Now pitching.
Christopher Sanchez into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. On a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1-0.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle. Oh, nice play to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Number 57 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw over to Tellez. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Hard hit left side. Meyer to first.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Christopher Sanchez is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break.
Pitching.
Ronaldo Lopez on the pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead.
Oh, diving stop from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
0 for 3 in this one.
That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
Brennan Bernardino will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter
Leading
coming up to hit.
off
Classic
after
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Wells now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Hit in the air left field. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Chopped left side. Urias whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 67 getting loose as well. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo.
Now pitching.
Emmanuel Clase comes out trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one in there across the letters. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Machado whips it to first on the run. Throw picked out of the dirt, body save.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.